YouTube is the most dominant social media platform. And I would argue it's irresponsible for someone that's serious about their business, their message, their product, their service to not invest in YouTube. Ignoring YouTube could very well be dangerous.
You are very bullish on YouTube, and you just gave all the reasons why. Talk to me about, because I totally agree. If I had to pick a platform, I'm like, I want to give people options. Like, sure, yeah, you could do just a podcast, or you could do this, or you could play on Instagram, but please do YouTube. Talk to me about, someone who's on the fence and they're like, yeah, but I don't know what all you think the common excuses are that you see, but I'll see like, I don't understand the tech and I just say, well, go to Think Media's YouTube channel. I don't want to, all the ladies that follow stuff, I don't have to put on makeup and do my hair so much. I'd rather just do audio. I'm like, okay, I get it. I don't quite have the problem but what do you say to someone who's on the fence that you're like, or they'll just do the whole, well, it's too late, right? Everyone's already on YouTube. Why should I get on it now? Which is always bogus, because now is better than, waiting longer. But what do you say to someone who has not started on YouTube? They have cold feet.
And honestly, I didn't want to get up today and actually start working and building my business, but my team is depending on me. My kids are depending on me. And so, that I know I'm coming a little bit hard, but it really is like, you can't do YouTube without work. You can't build your brand without getting uncomfortable. And so I think it's really about getting clear on why first. Reasons come first, results come second. If you have enough leads, customers, if you feel like your brand is invincible and unbreakable, that's not true, but you may feel that way and you may have enough momentum. If you feel like you've got, you're comfortable, you're actually on your way out. You're like, you know what? I've made so much money in my business, like it's in retirement accounts, and like, well, then don't do video. Because like, if you got enough influence, impact, if you've given up on your message, and I mean, like, if you don't want to reach more people or like get your core message to the world, well then, yeah, you definitely shouldn't do YouTube.
This video is brought to you by StreamYard. StreamYard is our go-to platform for streaming to YouTube and Facebook, with an incredibly easy-to-use interface for built-in branding, transitions, text lower thirds, and seamlessly bringing on guests. It really is one of the best options when it comes to live streaming. And what's so cool is they've implemented a brand new feature called local recording. Take control of your audio and video with local recordings by separating out your audio and video from your guests. This feature gives you the control over your content for later use, making it perfect for podcasts and video creators. Just go to streamwiththink.com to get started now.
The truth is, the majority of agents and service providers have still not embraced video. So as soon as you start embracing video, you put yourself into a small percentage that is doing what others won't. Everybody's scared. Everybody doesn't like how they look on camera. Everybody's overthinking, but just by doing it, you already step into an elite percentage of and I'm not even talking about because you're going to be massively successful. I'm just saying as a prevention measure of you being irrelevant as people are more attuned, and YouTube for sure, but video content in general. I think that'd be the other reason I would say is that YouTube is the top of the content pyramid. If you're doing it right, you should launch a video podcast, create video content, and think of YouTube as a home base because it has the longest shelf life. It's the only platform where your content lives forever. It's the only platform that is really a search engine owned by Google. And when you publish content there, though, I'm very bullish on Instagram Reels right now, Facebook Reels. I think TikTok, it might get shut down. That's another one. What if it gets shut down? Yeah, well, what if you miss out on all the opportunity to reach people for the 2 years before it got shut down? It's like things change all the time, but we got to take massive, messy action, and we're on offense, not defense here, And so I think that those are some reasons, but the big clarity point would be for the listener to sit down and think, what are my goals? What are my targets? What am I trying to actually accomplish here? What is my big vision? Do I want to build a bigger brand? Do I deeply care about the message inside of my book and want to ultimately generate more book sales? I encourage a lot of people. They're like, do I have to do YouTube? No, not if you don't want some of the things we're describing. But if you do that, then for sure, ignoring YouTube could very well be dangerous. But if you want to build a brand and a legacy, and then lockdowns happen again, pandemic happens again, you can't open your restaurant again. Something shifts for a while. Well, now you've got multiple other income streams from a media business, a YouTube channel where you have YouTube ad revenue and you've got affiliate marketing coming in, maybe some kind of an e-commerce play. And maybe, like many of our students, you've packaged up your barbecue spices, or you've packaged up your mesquite spatula like Cowboy Kent Rollins did. He's got Cowboy Cooking Channel. Or you packaged up your own coffee blend or something, or you're doing something digital products or all kind of stuff. So I think that as we capture vision, that's where the opportunity is. And then my reasons become strong enough to make me punch fear in the face, get on camera anyways, do it uncomfortable, do it when I don't feel like it, go through the learning curve of figuring out the tech. It's all out there, but it's really that first thing. It's like 95% psychology, 5% the actual information and technology. I get it. It's the mindset battle, the fear of other people's opinions. A lot of that stuff holds us back, but that's why we say you got to punch fear in the face, punch perfectionism in the face, and press record.